on my way, child. Don't worry. I'll be there in a second. Enoch, Edwin, Edema, Eddie. I only remember Enoch. I think it's Edwin is the other one, but I just say Ed. Ed and Enoch. The double E's. I'm coming. Don't know why you would name your twin children Edwin and Enoch. Like, you'd think you'd at least give one a different letter. Don't curse your twins like this. This leaking world, the rhododendrons seem to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could dig them for you. No, no, no. Get out. Get out of this house. You leave them be. Not my rhododendrons. Not my beautiful flowers. Don't you touch them. I just feel like I'm breaking things. Every time I land in a new area, it's like I break the stairs, I break the pipes, break the ladder. I feel like I break the... Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that's not shit. Smells like shit. Looks like shit. Probably shit. Actually, do you have any notes about fall? No, you don't. you have no mental note about dropping into the abyss. That's fine. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped ready for gambroline and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution. Removal heat from some areas add the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler, and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction. So they use the area that needs to be heated, they use the cold area to cool down the boiler so it doesn't get too hot, and they use the broiler to keep the cold area somewhat heated so it doesn't get too cold. So they literally use both areas to kind of keep the areas balanced.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
Water demon?
Use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels.
Oh, so they're using...
We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal
I swear to God,
matter
water
is the
demon.
true product of the age.
What do you call it? I actually really like that this company is very, like, self-sustained. Like, they use, like, the remnants to, like, make fuel, which powers the... They put it in this game, too? Oh, water demon's back? Really? They brought the water demon back. But, like, they use, like, the waste to make fuel that powers the machine, and then they use, like, the heat from one area to cool one area, or the heat one area to cool the other area. Water demon. I thought we just let the water demon die. Why are we going down? Do not go towards the water. Unless that was just like a little Easter egg towards our first game. Water demon, no. Not the water demon. Having horrible flashbacks to the first game. I hope. Why are you flickering? He is very active too. In first game, it's not just. That's true. It's a species of animal. That's true. So dark, how could we see? I don't know. I'm God, remember? I'm God, Moogle. I see everything. This man with his God complex. Porky? Porky, is that you? Oh, I've missed you so. Why do I feel like Porky's gonna get eaten by the water demon? Porky, go jump in the water. Wasagi. In endgame already? Is this really endgame? Speed run. Oh, no. No. Wait, they're electrified? Oh, so it's a water electric demon. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, the main game in medium. Takes really? Holy shit. I thought when I looked it up, it took a lot longer than that. The only reason I didn't do it on Indie Night is because, like, I wanted to play the 2 games, like, you know, Machine for Pigs and Rebirth, so I didn't want to, like, I don't know. I just thought it would be longer. Sloosh? Sloosh. Sloosh. I've released a sloosh. Yes, sir. Oh my god, I am. Holy shit, I'm like here? So then we go here next. Holy shit.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are.
Oh, this is the water that he told me that was flooding the area that I needed to save my children from. So you apparently, because again, we started from this building and then we went left and then we went down and then we went right and then we went down. Yeah, we're like here. There's one area below it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I was looking at Rebirth. Because I was like, I know one of them takes a pretty good amount of time. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area. I don't like this font. Escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm and I am no what? At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the void between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them up about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their this makes no sense. They live on sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious rip back and forth between the worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damn places now, the abode of failed experiments goes. So pretty much they locked down the whole flooded area. First I didn't remember sandstorm, now I don't remember. It's like slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross, crisscross, cha cha real smooth. I'm not stay in the water. This is a maze. Of course you put a maze in your game. I'm not surprised. I forget which one's the electric slide. It's been so long. My goldfish brain does not remember. I remember it, but I also don't remember it. It's like that weird thing. Why did I go lower? Porky? No, I'm back here. Wait. Just shuffles away. No, wait, this is different, right? I haven't been here. Yeah, no, I haven't been here. Porky. Please don't tell me I have to get I have to get in the water at some point, don't I? Can I get across here now? Because I opened something. Yeah, so I have to just backtrack and go the long way. Who's leaving their wine bottles? Sloosh. The sloosh one. Wait, can I go over here? Secrets? What is this?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you,
who would sponsor this project?
Greed brings rich men
Oh, because they would want immortality, so of course they would. Of course, because people want to live forever, so of course he would find sponsors. Of course he would. But it's like, the thing is about this whole, like, do you have any thoughts about this? Oh, yeah, actually you do. Is that, like, he's getting this god complex, and he wants to make this world into this paradise, but his paradise might not be like my paradise. Like, his version of paradise might be different compared to other people's. The flooded tunnels, my mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sloosh plumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why would the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? I also have to say, too, this game is actually not as difficult as the first one. Like, there's some puzzles that I've been, like, kind of been like, okay, what am I doing? But there's, like, I know the first game, like, they were very intricate. I say that, and then give it like 10 minutes. Might regret that I said, just go full circle. I went full circle. So Porky went in here. Porky. It's fine, Porky. I'm just here, dude. Just here for the sloosh valve. Sloosh. Thank you, Porky, for leading me to the sloosh valve. Oh, you actually went like, you just gone. The sloosh? No more sloosh? Yeah. Ying yang, I don't.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Oh, I feel like I'm so close to it now. Yes, it all makes sense. Again, I don't like that the water demon is also electric demon now. Oh, it's this thing again? Really? So we push this up. And we do this one. Pull this on. Oh, I can't do this yet? Okay, hold on. Hold on to my safety bar. The mask. I liked it. Now we do this one, which opens the door. And then we lower the railings. It just seems overcomplicated for no reason. I think it's just supposed to make it seem like the machine is very complicated. What? What the fuck am I looking at? So the pig demons are eating humans? But the pig demons are supposed to be humans, right? They're supposed to be, I think the pig demons are supposed to be humans that, like, Mandus, like, manipulated into, like, his vision. But they look like they're also eating pigs, so what, are they cannibalizing? Pig demons are eating other pig demons. Oh, so they are cannibalizing. I think that's what I was gonna say, because I think the pig demons were humans that, like, he manipulated and mutated into what they are now. So they were once humans, and then he mutated them into pig demons. I think. I'm still kind of confused about what's going on. Hopefully it clarifies. Demons are. Demon, do you eat other demons? Let me in. Let me in. I like how there's like this really peaceful music. Sag. Sakura Sag. What's in here? I don't know if I want to go that way. Wait, what? He's like part human, part pig, and part dog. Wait. He's playing with blocks. Don't tell me these are children. Don't tell me all these pig demons are kids. Like, because I know he said that he took the unwanted and he tested on them and mutated them and, like, made them... He forced evolution, pretty much. Like, you know how Darwin's theory, like, takes, like, years, hundreds of years, eons to, like, have evolution take effect? Like, it takes, like, thousands of years for evolution to, like, you know, take effect. He forced it, so instead of taking, like, hundreds of years, it takes, like, a day. Wow, guys, this game's scary. I know, Pebbles, I'm so scared, I can't look at it. But I feel like he took kids from the orphanage. Like, because he said he took people that were unwanted, so he took, like, kids from the orphanage and homeless, because this pig thing is playing with blocks, like a kid. My defense team said, do not answer that! I was told to plead the fifth. I will neither confirm nor deny this. I'm sure they are not kids, but their intelligence, that makes sense. Like, they're not like feral, like, animal, like, but they're also not, like, human, like, full capability. They're more like you said, like, their mentality is more like maybe like a 5-year-old. That makes sense, because he's too big for a kid. That's true. But I mean, again, he forced evolution on them, so you don't know how it affected them. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. Because, like, if you look at him, too, his arms are tiny. Well, no, his arms are actually pretty long. It's probably a person. I don't even know anymore. Close that. He's too big. Maybe he's a big kid. I'm a big kid now. What are you doing? Oh, this one's shy. Oh, that's right, because they don't like how they look. Like, when they look in a mirror and they see how they look, they're actually ashamed of how they look, so they don't want to be seen. Who cares about the story? Psh. What about this one? Oh, there's 2 doors. but didn't they say they messed with the bones and structure? Yeah, they did. That's what I'm saying, like, they could technically be kids, and they just messed with the bodies to the point that they're, like, so deformed. Like, you're not even, like... I just see a butt. Yeah, like, you could definitely tell that they were once human. With how he's acting, you could definitely tell that, they were once human. Because the way he's, like, hiding in the corner. And he's got, like, little hoof feet, and, like, his hands are all mutated. I have a feeling, though, maybe they were our kids, they are reused models anyways. I still think he, tested on his kids. He's looking for his kids, but I think he forgets that he probably tested on his own children. Because, again, he wanted to give them immortality, and so he probably tested on his own kids. So one of these is probably going to be his kid. Or kids. I kind of feel bad for them. I'm not even scared of them, I just feel bad. Anybody in here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at me. Okay, well. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Tell their dad? About that. Well, it is amnesia, so maybe, you never know. Disposable tubes, emergency access only. Yeah, because he talked about that after his wife died. He didn't want the same thing to happen to his kids. He wanted to make sure that he could never lose them. And then in the next sentence, like in the next letter, he talked about how these creatures have become his children because he no longer has children. Like, they died somehow. Either they died or he turned them into these beasts. So I have a feeling like he's looking for his children, but they've been here the whole time. He just doesn't realize it, that he turned them into monsters. Manda's post-diluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge to clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filth torrent back into the thumbs where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. This is now third game about a person searching for more time. I've experienced this. Wait, because we had this game. And then there was Nathan in Beyond Two Souls who was trying to find immortality or trying to bring his family back. What other game are you thinking? What's the third game? Are you talking about Witcher? They probably died because he tried to turn them into those things. Probably. Oh, Genshin. I was like, I'm trying to think of the third game. Yeah, he probably. Yeah, they probably died when he was trying to, like, test on them. A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures? No mind. My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I'm sure somewhere in this dark complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play. They are so very human, so very childlike, and I will not think of what I have seen of the chairs and cages. I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. That's fucked. If somebody said, I will give you immortality, but you'll look like this, I'll be like, no, it's fine. I'm fine. I would like to do so. That turn. Oh my god. That turn. Am I going down to where the pigs were eating? Because I don't know if I want to do that. It is very dark. Oh. Thank God I have my lantern. Should I have gotten a gas mask? Yeah, not sure this game is set in the same universe of Rebirth, The Dark Descent. Yeah, because I'm like, that's why I'm like, well, because there was one letter, too, that he read about, like, his uncle had sent him a body that had the essence of the orb in it, and I remember the orb was big in the first game. So that's why I thought maybe it's in this, like, we know it's definitely the same, I would think the same universe, but maybe not the same storyline. I don't know, it's very hard, because this is, like, very different compared to the, but there's, like, a lot of, like, this symbolism, and I know there's, like, a lot of, like, weird symbolism in the first one. Guess we drop down. Oh, my ankles. It's fine. Well, what was that? I also get drunk when I break my ankles. Technically, Raiden is immortal. Are we talking about Genshin again? Oh, it's because I slid down. Yeah, well, she is searching for eternity in Zimmy people. What? I would never guess we were talking about Genshin. Wait, I'm stuck. Do I not go down? I thought we were going down. Why am I going up? I'm so confused. I can't see a I don't know what I'm doing. Down. Oh, there we go. So basically she wants to make them immortal as well because all people she cared about die. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. I think they're upset. There's 2 ladders. Does it matter which ladder I take? Ladder? Ladder? I would like to... Ladder! I hate this. I hate this ladder. I have no idea where I'm going. And it's very hard to tell where I'm going when the light disappears when I'm on the ladder. Cause I think I'm just supposed to go down. As long as I go downwards, I'm doing good. Down? Further down. Climbing into the void. Climbing to my downwards, good. Upwards, bad. Well, that's a very... You have anything to say about this door? Huh. I wonder if I should go in this door. Forwards or backwards? It's all the same. Why not sideways? I want to go sideways, though. It won't be like crap.